And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Oh, what do you mean truly like? One of those, case of living sheltered lives.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression.
I'm assuming this is Bowerstone.
When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city
chicken.
of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
Well, this is one way to find out what your country's really like, or nation, or kingdom. How he didn't die right then and there is beyond me. I don't know how I would react to something like that. I would probably freak out and then let it go.
True rebels never give up.
Wait, did that chef have a shotgun or a rifle?
Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Council security, like, you're gonna defend yourself. Poor bird.
The uprising has begun.
So he becomes dinner.
But who will lead the revolution?
The feathers of change. Or in this case, just a feather.
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning, and
Probably
is
can't
waiting
interact
for
with
you
anything
in
until I
the
get the clothes on.
No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend.
I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
Well, I'm a prince, might well look like one.
It becomes a member of the royal family to wear only the most...
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve.
Perhaps you ought to make
Did
your
I
way
choose this in the past?
And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
I don't like how it plumes like that in the bottom. I'm good. I'm gonna do this. I want something more form-fitting. Wait, why is it doing? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, why is the progress going on when I've already worn it? Anyway. Can I interact with stuff now? Or did I still... Nope. As they say, interactive cutscene.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do.
Ah, yo, Lion, you return. I'm almost done with my taxes. I have filled out my 4 W-2s. Now I'm just waiting on my 1099, which is supposed to come tomorrow, apparently. So, I definitely want to... Well... Do a pat.
Oh, you budget. Hey! Oh.
Why would I yell at my dog? Oh, now. Puppers need to be loved.
Greetings once again. Good
The
day.
kitchens.
I
More
hope
training
you're
with Sir Walter today, sir.
I have no weapon right now. I have nothing. Yeah, they said, look, you have nothing to go be raiding these kitchens.
At your orders. My prince. My lord.
One does enjoy the calm of the
Hello,
past.
Prince.
Ah, I see you have returned.
Always at your service, my good.
Ah, my first title in the game, Prince. Not Sparrow, not Chicken Kicker, Chaser.
How are you, my prince?
Not the Raven. What do I call myself, the Raven? That's my header says Raven. Hawk? The Hawk?
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Not for long. Trust me.
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Perhaps. Kiss, kiss.
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are
Oh,
talking.
that's what
Starving
we
the
saw
castle
in that
watches.
cutscene.
I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand and escort me to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you.
Of course.
Good. Now let's go. I can't
Indeed.
believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems
Probably.
obsessed with combat training lately.
Oh, I gotta go the back way, huh?
Nothing to report here, my prince.
The chicken still alive? I'm gonna assume this chicken somehow survived. I'm going to believe that the
Well,
bird is still
I heard
here.
all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now, and straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Let's encourage them. They need some positivity in their lives.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to
We
treat you
definitely
as
gotta
he
change
should.
that haircut.
But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors
It's like
you
a
hear.
bowl cut that grew out.
I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
Oh, we only went as far as the
I
kitchens?
suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more
Never know.
uneasy
Let them
by the
know your
day.
next move.
I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
My lord.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Hiding under those masks.
Sign. Why not?
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
As soon as I got called here, I knew. I'll never grow old. And I was looking forward to it.
That was a courageous move.
Oh,
I
it's
doubt
locked
it
away.
will make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you
Perhaps.
put it to good use in the combat.
Or maybe he'll have
Come
me
on.
execute it
You
for
have
going
made good
against him.
progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion... Fight! Excellent! That's it! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king? You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like
Is that
me
really
could
a
teach you.
recommended defense
But
hold?
I've done
Having
my
a hand
best.
on the blade like that? Blade
Now
tip
I
like
need
that?
you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. You're not trying hard enough. Again.
Oh, he broke the sword.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
That would be the downside of 360 graphics, or that error would be the eyes.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Keep Albion free! We want...
It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now. I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave her alone!
I'm all right, I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs. Punish me, then? You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers? Or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. Those people can't die because of me. I couldn't live. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done. And that I love you.
Take the girl away. Kill her now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
I mean, she was saying sacrifice her, and so...
You mustn't blame yourself,
Sacrifice
sir.
the one
I
to
don't
save
think
many.
any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
I'm assuming that my character from Fable 2
Very
is
good.
dead.
I will pack some
And that
essentials.
Logan is
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
not
Come on.
even.
We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Here's the episode when I hit
Still.
pause.
Maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
It sounds like that Logan's changes are like recent or something like that.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Even under the cover of night in a little rainstorm. It's raining, but the clouds are very sparse. Well, given it's the Industrial Revolution, it's probably acidic rain. That was probably best to get out of this water.
Our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Alright.
The night your father died, I promised
I've
him
killed
I would
10
bring you
soldiers?
here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
What are you going to reveal to me? Guild seal.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
And so I take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Roll to roll.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The
Hello there,
seal awoke
Teresa.
at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom
Destiny.
you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
The reward is 10 gold. Ah, it's recording me as I am when I opened it. What is the first? Oh, I'm getting magic for my first reward.
There is a great power. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead.
Is there faith
And one day, perhaps the rest of
and
Albion will
loyalty
do so
that
too.
opens the gate? Oh, oh.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise?
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce? Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised that all this is under Albion, but here I am. Let's get going.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly.
Silver key.
That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove
There's 54 here, or something like that. Oh, 50.
And many of them will be willing to
What's
fight.
the 4 for?
They need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Check over here again. Just in case. I want to miss nothing. There'll probably be a while before I can access this area again. Maybe, I don't know. So, keep talking. Because I deviated off for a quick minute. Y'all giving me the silent treatment and all that.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Ooh, earn a guild seal. But I can't load up right now.
Use your spell against
So he's like, you gotta go after these individually now.
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed, your father would have been proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Gold. Okay, so I guess I need to get a gold key. Yeah, I'm definitely gotta come back under here at some point.
More bats! Get ready to transfer.
Another impressive displays. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You could always turn around and go back to Logan. And again, Logan will probably torture you. More I think of it.
Very well.
Ah, so this is the fluid system. Not that I was particularly interested in going here, but
Cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats. Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual Dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Right. Definitely sewage. I was like, this water looks mighty clean for a sewage place. Then the nasty green mist hits. But don't let clear water fool you into thinking that it means that it's clean. As many people who've drunk in mountain water have learned the hard way.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a cullis gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Teleportation! What about the other two? I mean, they don't have magic, I think. Oh, well. One way to do it.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Well, I guess you're on a reading assignment.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map.
I now
and let's see
get
if
the
that book's
significance
telling us
of this
the truth.
table, similar to the table from Fable 1.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Okay. Got a gift. A lot of gifts.
Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food.
She's really
but I had
good,
no idea
honest.
it was this
Her name's Sadie.
Ma will start on my political campaign.
Slap, slap.
That does ring an interesting question on how many.
I'll wring his neck. I need some food.
what you call it. How many guild skills I need for the next gate? 'Cause I'm going to assume. Well, I know 'cause I played this game twice, but.
Ooh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, trigger.
Now they're in neutral. Let's try it again and see what happens.
Lovely to meet you.
Better sort this out, or we'll all be goners soon.
Interesting.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine.
Right?
Something
These are
slightly
inappropriate
less
for the
princely.
deep
We don't
cold.
need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess.
Oh, in a crisis right now, more than usual.
The castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Hello. So good to have you. I don't have any food, but plenty.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use it? I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you.
Right there. But I got some stuffs. Interesting.
I'll follow you into the dressing room, shall I? I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
I'm gonna keep you as you are.
Now that you have the suit on, you should probably return to Sir Walter. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
There we go. If you don't come here, how do I interact with you? Oh, there we go. And then according,
There are
and
new
with that
items
potion,
available in the sanctuary shop.
Yep, everything's there. That way you can't miss something to dig up. Oh, now you got a shop.
New
Probably like
items
deal, so.
provide a welcome change, I find.
I had a code for it, but it won't work. I'm gonna close it out because I already have all that. There we go. These are the DLC codes you can buy, or yeah. I have the codes for 2 of them, but they won't work for some reason. I gotta get with Microsoft on that.
That Cullis Gate will teleport you into another hero's world. Perhaps there you will accumulate treasure to bring back. I know I could use a new... Oh,
what is this? Oh, that's just the general... The way just to access it in general. Okay, so I'm out of here.
Any other business to attend to?
I got the clothing. What is this?
The Guild Seal. That artifact held incredible personal significance for your father. He cherished it more than anything save your family.
Guess I gotta get a certain amount of gold. These are the achievements that I unlocked from my previous playthroughs.
Your trophies are all stored here, mounted, I should say.
Just the guild seals for now. Clothing, and that's probably where weapons are going to be. Alright. That is now set.
If we don't get some food...
I'd go up to the castle right now.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle.
Right.
You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader.
See that silver key over there, right?
Neighbors in Brightwall to share what food
Silver
they have
key.
with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries.
Y'all just gonna dangle a silver key and not let me get back in? Let me in, I want that silver key. I guess I gotta earn it. Such is life. What is this over here? This can't be doing any buying right now.
I can't take this anymore. Sabine better sort this out or we'll all be gone as soon.
So y'all are used to this environment. It's just that y'all ability to acquire food stuff and
With our fine
Other materials impacted by Logan's acquisition of the mountains. More stuff for me? Right, I just came from here. I guess there isn't much to do here, so off we go.
This chamber beneath Brightfall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside.
I trust you are finding everything all right?
And there's the pajamas.
I'm not entirely certain that the mannequin is.
I'd go with this.
Utterly magnificent.
You can stop at all that. I don't think going for it.
That is an excellent selection.
Nah, I'm gonna go with.
Usual sort of ensemble for one of your gender, but then who am I to judge?
Well, that is a more traditional look.
Going with this. That's everything.